Lloyd, second year of this, what do you still love about it?
I love that it serves a purpose. The reason why we're actually doing it is when I came over here and met with Jarace Walker, who's the executive director here, I just asked her, what do they need? And, with the weather changing, she said, we always need something, but a very short-term need is we need coats for our neighbors. And last year was kind of an impromptu deal. This year we had a little more time where we could schedule it out. It worked out perfectly with the schedule. Leading into Thanksgiving week, 2 games right before having a day off. So we got a lot of support from our employees over at the PSC, and obviously a lot of support from the community.
How much of a difference has that made as far as turnout, as far as what you've got over the schedule?
Well, I mean, it just shows there's a lot of people here today. There's a lot of coaches that are coming in. I think anytime you do something that has purpose, you start getting a lot of support behind it. And we did it last year. I think people knew about it after the fact. We got a lot of coaches the next day. So this time, knowing about it ahead of time and knowing that we did it last year, I think obviously people wanted to get involved and help out.
To have so much of the team here on their off day, what does that say about how much this entire team is rallying, not just for your event, but just for the community as a whole this time?
Yeah, I mean, this has nothing to do with me. This is who our guys are, and this is who our what our organization is about. We've done a number of events already. Ty had his Thanksgiving celebration. Ben had his support for the Haitian community. We spent a lot of time last year speaking about our guys and the character of our guys, and we were able to retain those same guys. So character normally doesn't go away. We have good guys, we have great character, and they do a great job of supporting each other. And today it just happened to be supporting this event.
Lloyd, last year you talked about walking around and experiencing and seeing what was inside and what was offered to everyone. Have you had more of a chance to see the direct impact that this is having?
No, not necessarily the direct impact. I think more importantly, there's so many things and services that they have here. The one thing I do plan on doing is going over across the street to Compass, which is their newest unit. It's temporary housing for some of the neighbors. That's been the major project for Horizon House over the course of the year. I went to their big fundraiser in the summertime. And there was a lot of talk about the opening of Compass, and they had a ribbon cutting ceremony maybe 2 weeks ago. So that's my goal today, is to take the family over there, see what they've done, see the impact that it's had. But this is a one-stop shop for a lot of people here in the community in terms of coats, clothing, showers, support, and everything else that gets them back on their feet. Corey, who heads our community department with the PSC, I reached out to him and I was just trying to find different ways to get involved. He gave me a couple organizations. I thought this one spoke to me the most. I came down here just on a random off day last year. I met with Teresa. She was super generous with her time. She was super generous in terms of giving me a tour about the facility and the mission of the facility. So I worked with a very similar organization in Atlanta when I was there, and I just thought it had the same traits, the same character, and it had the same self-serving mission of helping others in need.
What does it mean to be at an event like this and helping Lloyd in this town?
It's always a blessing to give back, being able to just bring, close to the less fortunate, and also being able to help support LP, something that's very special, especially this time of year.
Coming out with all your teammates, too, I'm sure means even more to you and him.
Yeah, I know we brought up in the locker room yesterday, you see guys trickling in and out. There'll be more guys coming through before the event's over. So, like I said, it's just happy, and it's a good feeling to be able to impact the community like this.
Lloyd was saying this, you guys were able to publicize this a lot more this time. How much of a difference have you seen in it, and how cool is it?
Yeah, coming from last year to this year, there's already a big difference. I pulled up, it was hard to pull in. There were so many cars pulling in and out. So hopefully, I would be interested to see what the jacket count looks like at the end of the day compared to last year. But so far, it's been amazing.
This isn't the only event where a lot of the team has rallied around an event held by a player or a coach. What does that say about the locker room as a whole, rallying around each other and around the city?
We always say our superpower is how together we are. I think that speaks volumes. Just you can see it in how we play, and like you said, whenever there's an event, coaching, players, X, Y, Z, we always show up 15 deep. So,
Aaron, you feel in games with the crowd and everything. What about events like this where you feel more part of the community?
Exactly. You guys cheer us on, so it's on us, and it's our part to help cheer you guys on and do whatever we can to help the community as well. So we appreciate the fans, and we just want to show our gratitude any way we can.